Alright, hello. So I've been seeing a lot of Vim tips videos lately, and most of the videos actually focus on the core minimal Vim functionalities itself. I think those are a good starting point for people who are moving over from IntelliJ, from VS Code. The reason I made this video though is because I want to showcase some of the plugin workflows as well. There are videos out there highlighting specific plugins, but I want to showcase specifically what works for me, the selection of the plugins that work together, and yeah, just kind of show you my workflow. I'm going to include resources on where to find plugins itself as well. I mean, in 2025, that's like just way too many plugins to look through. So if you're looking for something, go through the popular list, go through the awesome list, go through your favorite YouTubers plugin recommendation. I'm sure there's a plugin that exists for your use case out there. So what I have for you today is, this is a project. It's a Golang project. I built this project to learn a little bit more about how language servers work, how to build a composable string templating that should work across all editors. I won't go into too much details about the project itself, but the problem I have here is halfway through building the project, I realized that there's probably a better name for this. I mean, the name, I just came up with it randomly. It's a play on yet another, type deal. But then this is a Japanese word for vegetables, right? I mean, probably has some appeal out there, but after I see that the last two character has AI in it, I think it's gonna end up misleading a lot of people. They're gonna pronounce it Yes AI, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, this project is not AI related at all, and in fact, I woke up the other day, I thought of a way better name for it. So what I'm gonna do now is showcase how I'm gonna rename this module package import path here in Golang across the entire project. So first off, I'm gonna do live grep telescope here. Well, I use another plugin that replaces telescope, but telescope works as well. I'm just gonna type in the project name, Yasai. What I'm gonna do is just send everything to quick fix list. And here is where our first plugin comes in. So what I have here is the Quicker.nvim plugin. What it allows you to do is you can edit this quick fix list as if it's a buffer itself. So any changes you make here will be reflected directly on that specific line in that specific column itself on the buffer. As you can see here, I didn't bother taking out these two files, these two lines here that doesn't contain what I actually wanted to change. Well, I just want to change the import path and make sure it's correct. But we're gonna fix those later as well ourselves, but that won't be part of the video. So with the quicker.nvim, I'm going to just remove the irrelevant line, save it. Now we have only the lines that we actually want to change. Some of you are probably experienced with neovim already. You might think this can be solved with the set command, the s replace command, but actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use another plugin which is Multicursor. You've probably come across this concept of multicursor before, but it doesn't exist in vanilla neovim. There's a plugin for it. I'm not sure how it works exactly, but I think it probably just records all the cursor position and then replays whatever you do to the line to the other lines itself. And the great thing about this is it just works with every other plugin. Like if you have a specific text object, specific macros that you can run on certain line, bring it here, yeah, it will just work. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do multicursor across all the line, go to Y, change the word, change the name to laser, save, done. To ensure that the changes have actually been made, bring up my lazy git. You can see all the relevant stuff has been changed from Yasai to laser. Just to make sure everything's working, I'm gonna run the go command, run the main file. Yep, actually works. Looks good to me. So earlier I mentioned doing the same thing but using the s replace command as well. Is this apparently it's called a substitute command. You've probably used this to change specific keywords or patterns in a buffer before. You can do the same thing with the quick fix. So without further ado, let's get that quick fix back up. Get rid of those. Save that. And now we just do %s for substitute all the line from that to laser. Oops. Yep, redo that. Done. We can verify that this has changed as well. And yep, same result. Alright, thank you.